Hey everyone, welcome to another weekly broadcast of Wednesday Whispers. I am so glad to be back. I was away for about 3 weeks. I was on tour. I completed my Interlake South tour, and I'm very happy that Tyson and I are now back home and ready for my favorite day of the week, Wednesday Whispers. Just going to take a few seconds and wait for a few more people to come on. All right. I hope you're all doing well. I hope you all had a fantastic Thanksgiving. Tyson and I did. It was really, really great. Um, Good evening, Tamara. Thank you for tuning in tonight. Uh, Tennille, hello. Good evening. Good evening. Jen, thank you so much. It's so good to be back. All right. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Good evening. All right. Hello to you all. All right. For any of you newcomers that are watching tonight for the first time, my Wednesday Whispers is about me being able to connect with your loved ones who have passed on and delivering some beautiful messages tonight from you, for you, the viewers who are watching. All right. If you indeed feel that this is your loved one, I'm asking you to please, please write me a comment so I can give the message to the right person. All right. If someone has already spoken up for this loved one, but you feel that that could be your loved one too, please don't hesitate. Say something, and I will do my very best to give it to the right person because that's really, really important to me. Thanks, Glenn. Good evening. Yes, I'm very happy that the Angels are back tonight too. All right. So yes, I have enough people on to get rolling on tonight's Wednesday Whispers. Evening Echo. Hello, Jamie, Lisa. Hi. Hi, Mama. Lori. Hello, hello. Margot. Nice to see you, Margot. Hope you are all doing fantastic. All right. I'm just going to get rolling. I take a few seconds, put myself into that state of mind, and just get going for tonight. Okay. All right, the very first loved one that I would love to bring forward, I have this wonderful lady who is indeed whispering in my ear tonight. All right, I have this wonderful, wonderful woman. All right. Marlo, thank you. Thank you. It was so lovely to meet you in Ashern as well. It was absolutely fantastic there in Ashern. I was at a beautiful museum and I can't wait to go back. All right. But anyways, as I was saying, I have this beautiful, beautiful, wonderful lady here tonight. All right. And she's letting me know that indeed um, that she is trying to connect with one of her children. Okay. I was just listening to her. I just, that's when you hear me pausing. I'm just listening, taking this all in, and doing my very best to concentrate on one loved one at a time. All right. And I have this beautiful loved one who lets me know that indeed one of her children is watching tonight. She's a wonderful, loving, loving mom. Okay. I've asked her what has happened, how come she is no longer here. Okay. And I can tell you that she has let me know. I very much feel the decline in her health. She very much had an illness that over time, unfortunately, has taken her life. Okay. She lets me know, indeed, that she did not live a long, long life. Okay. And what I mean by that more specifically is I feel from what she's showing me is that, I don't believe she lived to be in her 80s. I don't think that happened. All right. 60s, 70s, somewhere in there. 60s is kind of how it feels to me. All right, but please let me know if this sounds like your mom, okay? And again, she is letting me know that unfortunately her health declined to the point that it took her life, okay? She had something like cancer or something of that nature, okay? I'm asking her to be a little bit more specific on that. And Hmm. To be honest, she's not really answering me. Hmm. Okay. I want to talk about how her voice. All I can talk about is what I'm being shown, and I can hear her voice, and it's got this very soft kind of monotone. Okay, and she's so happy. She lets me know that indeed her daughter is watching tonight. Okay, she's extremely, extremely happy about that. And as I continue to connect with her, she's showing me something about papers. As I said, daughter, she shows some type of papers, and I'm not too sure what she's trying to symbolize there about showing me some type of papers. Okay, as I said the word daughter. Okay. Oh, I understand now. She's trying to let me know that there's an adoption here or something of that nature. Okay. But having said that, the love between the two of you was unreal, and you would never know that you two weren't blood related. Okay, but she very much talks about that's just her way of showing me a specific, you know, adoption papers. Okay, yes, Christine, adoption papers. That's right. Okay, so I'm just going to keep carrying on. I have this wonderful, wonderful woman again who is trying to connect with her daughter tonight. Okay. Grandma adopted me when I was 15. It's not grandma, is it? Okay. Miranda, thank you for tuning in tonight. I will do my best. I'm just going to keep on rolling here. Okay. I'm going to ask her for some very specific, so indeed we know. The first thing she wants to show me is little kids running around, and she is smiling from ear to ear about little children running around. Okay. This is her way of letting me know that she's watching over these precious, precious children, grandchildren, probably, or great grandchildren. Miranda, maybe in your situation. Okay. Um, that's interesting, Miranda, that you wrote that and then she showed me that because the truth is, Miranda and I do know each other somewhat for sure. Okay. And I did not realize that your grandmother adopted you. I never knew that. Okay. All right. That makes perfect sense to me. Okay. Again, I'm going to ask her for some very, very good, some specifics. Again, she's going back to her health about this decline, decline, decline. She just got sicker and sicker and sicker, and then she passed away. She was extremely weak at the very end of her life, and it was extremely hard. She shows me you were there as you know her passing had occurred, and it feels like I can hear the sounds of a hospital. I can hear the sounds in a room, and how absolutely hard that was. Um, but she went. She shows me how she did indeed go very very peacefully. She shows me that, and she's like, enough about that. Okay. She wants to talk about something about Halloween costumes for these little children, and I'm not too sure what she means by that. Okay. And she's showing me these two really cute, adorable little Halloween costumes. Okay. And she writes proud, 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 proud. And she's putting a stethoscope around her neck, showing something about being proud about that. Okay. I hope this is making sense. All right. If you could please, let me know. Okay. So this wonderful, wonderful mom talks about how proud she is. Proud she is of you with these beautiful, beautiful children. Okay. Oh, good, Miranda. This absolutely perfect. Okay. Um, your grandma, uh, she lets me know. Oh, oh, I got this. I just got this little like feeling in my stomach and a little bit of sadness. Okay, and I want to explain that to you. I believe what she's trying to show me is this is your sadness. You've been going through some very stressful times right now, and she writes the word alone, something about you being alone. Okay, but she wants you to know that you are not completely alone. The twins are going to be dinosaurs for Halloween. Aw, that's wonderful. That's wonderful, Miranda. That is so cute. I'm so glad that's what she was talking about. How she specifically talked about the Halloween costumes. I wonder, like, did this just happen today or yesterday that she would bring that up? These really adorable little Halloween costumes. She's smiling. I need to tell you that she's smiling from ear to ear. And again, she quickly talks about something about you being alone, and don't think you're really alone because she's right there with you. Okay, she's watching over you. She talks about something I need to talk about a yard. She's showing me a yard, and you've been doing some type of new kind of work or something in the yard, and she's super proud of you. She's putting her thumbs up. Something about that. I hope you understand. Okay. What a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful grandma you have, Miranda. She is what, like I keep repeating it, but she just wants me to make that so clear to you that she's watching over these beautiful children. Okay. And something about don't ever cut the long, something about don't ever cut his or her long hair off. Okay. Something about that. I'm not sure what that's about either, but hopefully you can let me know. Okay, Miranda. Um, hmm. I'm just asking if there's anything real quickly that she wants to say to you before I move on. Okay. She shows me real fast holding hands with a male. Okay. She wants me to tell you that real quick. She's holding hands with a male. Okay. Oh, you suspected she had cancer, but the doctors could never figure it out. Oliver has had long hair for almost 5 years now. Oh wow. Oh wow. Okay. Don't cut that long hair off. I'm so sorry about the cancer thing. Yeah, absolutely. It makes sense to me that once you explain that, it was like she was talking about cancer, but I couldn't quite get there, and that's showing that they didn't really know that, or it wasn't exactly figured out. That makes so much more sense once you explain it to me. And her son passed away last month. No way. Okay. Okay. All right. That would be her expressing that she's holding hands with this male. That's exactly it. Okay. She wants you to know that indeed they are together. Okay. Oh, wow. I am so sorry. Okay. I'm so sorry for all of your losses, Miranda. And yes. Okay. Thank you. I am now going to move on to the next loved one. All right. The next loved one that I would love to bring forward is I have this male. All right. He lets me know that indeed he's writing dad, 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 dad. He's letting me know that indeed one of his children is watching tonight. All right. I've asked him for some affirmations. Give me some some things about him, so one of you can understand exactly who this is. All right. He has chosen to show me a couple of things. He has chosen to show me. I kind of feel this outdoorsy lifestyle about him. Maybe a farmer, something of that nature. Very outdoorsy kind of man. Okay. Oh, unfortunately, I guess he has chosen to show me that he had a bit of a temper. Okay. Again, I can only talk about what I'm seeing. He shows me that he has a bit of a temper, and oh, there we go, daughter, daughter, daughter. Okay, he wants to connect with his daughter tonight. Okay. He lets me know that something about horses is either a big part of your life or a big part of his life. One of the two. I'm not too sure yet. The reason why I say that is he has chosen to show me these really beautiful horses, and he's got this big smile on his face. Okay, and there seems to be, a number of them. I think I'm seeing 28. I think is what he's trying to tell me. 28 horses, something like that. Okay. And he's showing me a lot of hard work is happening here. I'm seeing like fencing and stuff of that nature. Okay. It feels like this is what maybe is probably going on in your life. Okay. Okay. All right. Melinda. Okay. I'll keep rolling and you let me know if you feel that indeed this is your dad. Okay. Again, he as soon as I read your name, he goes back to his unfortunate yeah, it goes back to his unfortunate something like about having a bad temper at times. And I'm sorry to keep bringing it up, but that's what he's showing me. Okay, he talks about his temper, and then he shows me, especially like drinking or something of that nature. Okay, Melinda. Um, he has so many sorries for that. I have to make that very clear. He has many, many, many sorries for that. Okay. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. All right, Melinda. That's something that he really wanted to get across to you, that he's sorry for that. Okay. Wow. On a brighter note, he's changing the mode here and wants to talk about happier things. Okay. And he's showing me this great big nice Christmas tree. Okay. I've asked him, well, what does that mean? What's the Christmas tree all about? And he's talking about the upcoming season and how much that he loves to be around you guys, especially during the holidays and especially when you're outside working. Okay. You know, something about Christmas. That Christmas was, I'm not sure. I hope that means something to you. Christmas, Christmas, very important time. Okay. Jenny, thank you so much. I cannot wait to come to Russell either. That is going to be a fantastic taste of heaven. Thank you so much. That is on November the 2nd for any of you who are still wanting to purchase. There is a handful of tickets. There's not a ton of tickets left. The ticket sales in Russell for the Taste of Heaven, pardon me, have gone very, very well in there. So therefore there's only a handful or so left. All right. But yes, Jenny, thank you so much. I can't wait to come to Melinda. Sorry, I have to go back to your dad here for a moment. Um, uh, you know, uh, I need to ask you something about eating donuts. He's sitting there, he's eating donuts, okay? And he's like, is this like a memory or something that he really enjoyed something like that, okay? Um, you're not sure what he would be meaning about Christmas. All right, okay. You know what? Thank you for letting me know. And all I want to say to that, if you're not really sure, um, I just want to say to please pay really close attention this upcoming Christmas. Okay, that's all I can really say about that. Just pay really close attention because he was very much drawing my attention to Christmas. All right, so just pay attention this year. Okay, to signs of him being around, stuff like that. Okay. All right, Melinda. Thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to connect with your wonderful dad. All right. All right. The very next loved one. Um, I really, really need to bring forward tonight. Okay. I have this loved one. This is a male. Okay. And he lets me know. You are most welcome, Melinda. Most welcome. He lets me know that I have this unbelievable urge to cry. Okay. Uh, yeah. And very, very, very often that is a symbolism that is shown to me that this male is no longer here because of, unfortunately, because of his own doing. All right. I don't know why that is exactly how that is shown to me. I feel this the sadness in me that's just a little part of how he was feeling when that occurred. All right, and he lets me know that is why he is no longer here. Oh, and he writes, sister, sister, sister. He'd love to connect with his sister tonight. All right. Oh, okay. I'm asking him for some more information. Um, some affirmations so someone who is watching this tonight indeed knows that this is, this is their brother. Okay. He shows me, it's interesting, something about really, really enjoying fall. And it looks like maybe some pictures have been taken recently outdoors. Something about that. I'm seeing like, the oranges and the browns and, the fall colors and being outside. Okay. Glenda, maybe Larry. I need him today. All right, Glenda. Yeah, I'll just keep on rolling and you let me know. Okay. Something about some fall colors and something about something about taking pictures or something like that. Okay. I can hear like click click like the symbolism of taking pictures. And all of a sudden I see as I talk about fall colors, I'm something about a wreath, on the door. Okay, and it's very folly. I don't know. Okay. Um, this wonderful brother, I can smell his cologne. I want to talk about that for a brief moment. All right. And if you would smell it today, you would know. You would know that that's what he wore. Okay. I can smell it. Okay. Hmm. And I want to talk about how Jen possibly my brother. All right. Yes. Okay. Again, he's going back when I read that, Jen. Something about taking pictures, and I'm not too sure. Uh, and Glenda says not Larry. All right, Jen, you let me know. Something about we were just spraying his cologne and taking fall pictures with his boy. Oh well, there we go. Absolutely, Jen. Absolutely. This indeed that lets me know that that is indeed your brother. Wonderful. Okay, your wonderful brother is here tonight. Wanted to talk with you. All right. He keeps going. That's beautiful. I'm so glad he. We went to take we went to the parks to take pictures in the leaves. Absolutely beautiful, wonderful. You betcha. Okay, and he's showing me pumpkins, pumpkins, pumpkins. Okay, something about carving pumpkins. Okay, well, I'm not sure if that's happened yet or not. I don't know. But he's talking to me about carving pumpkins now, as after I've read, about the fall pictures and stuff with his boy. And I need to talk, Jen, something about this little boy, his little boy, pardon me, about his little boy. Something about he's showing me this little tiny pair of shoes, about learning to tie shoes. I don't know what that's about. Okay. We have lots of pumpkins around the house. Oh, wonderful. Awesome. Okay. Yep. Okay. That in my experience of doing this, that means that his way of letting you know that he's been in and around your house constantly. He knows about all these pumpkins you have. Okay, he knows this. Again, he's going on about something about tying shoes, and I don't know. Um, and it's like later down the road, something about tying shoes. Okay, I don't know. He shows me some very clear visions of his boy, and he's so smart, and he'll be a fast learner, stuff like that. I think that's exactly kind of what he's getting at here. Very fast learner, very smart, very intrigued with how people are going to tie their shoes, and for him to learn and stuff like that. Okay. um, he wants to quickly tell me to tell you to make sure that he doesn't eat too much candy at once. He lets me know that you're a bit of a, he's like, he calling you a sucker, that his son um, could talk you into eating more candy than he should at one sitting. Okay. Yes, he's going to be 3 October 26th. He's so smart. Awesome. Awesome. What a wonderful brother you have. And I have connected Jen with your brother a couple of times now. And it's absolutely beautiful how he has this way of bringing in new things to say that he's around all the time. Okay, that is absolutely awesome. Love it so much. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, he's smiling. He knew that, like calling you the sucker, that of giving him too much candy, that you'd get that. Absolutely. As you're giggling about it, so was your brother. You know, absolutely. Oh, no way. You knew he was coming through tonight. You felt it all day. That's beautiful that the two of you have that kind of connection. I absolutely love that. Absolutely. And there he was for you. I am so happy that you experienced that tonight. Your brother loves you so much, Jen. Don't ever forget that. He's around. He's watching his boy. He's watching all of you. Loves you so, so, so much. All right. He lets me know as Thanksgiving was just here. Sorry, I was just listening to him for a second. Something about you guys like made a little plate for him or something. You guys had something set aside for him this Thanksgiving. He shows me that. Okay. Again, that's his way of letting you know that indeed he is around all the time. Okay. Hmm. And I want to talk real fast. One more thing. I was going to move on, but he's talking about something about um, his boy, something about a new bed or something of that nature, um, like a new bed or a new blanket. He's showing that to me. I don't know. I don't know. He just wanted me to talk to you about that. Some type of new, like a captain's bed or a new, like single twin bed kind of thing. I don't know. He's showing it to me over and over and over again. Okay. I hope you understand that. And I'm trying so hard to make out. He's showing me some detail on the blanket, on the top blanket. It's something. I'm sorry, I'm just not sure what it is. But anyways, he's bringing very much attention to this like new bed or something of that nature. All right, Jen. Thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to connect with your wonderful brother tonight. It was a pleasure as always to connect with him. Okay. But I am indeed going to have to move on. We have a captain's bed in the basement that he always, I can't read the rest, love. That he always plays on. Oh, well, wonderful. That makes perfect sense to me now. Wonderful. Yep. He's around his boy. He's seeing this. Absolutely. Okay. Thank you so much for letting me know that. You are most welcome, Jen. Absolutely. Okay. Absolutely. Mm-hmm. And real quick, he just said, I heard in my ear, I love you too, Shorty. I think it was. Okay. Something like that. All right. All right. Now I need to, mm, I need to bring forward another male. Okay. He has such a nice smile. Mm. I feel the love connection bond, either extremely good friends or siblings here. I'm not quite sure yet. Okay. And I think he's letting me know that you're older, but he's wiser, is what I think I just heard him say something like that. You're older, but he's wiser. He's making a joke about that. Okay. I feel this is a sibling relationship is really truly how it feels, but I'm just going to keep on rolling, and hopefully someone will understand that little affirmations that he's going to give. All right. He lets me know that your bond was really strong. You two could talk to each other. Okay. You had no problems phoning and confiding in your brother. Okay. absolutely no problems with this. Okay. He's drawing my attention that it's like you may have just purchased an SUV or something of that nature, or really considering doing so in the near future. The reason why I say that is he's showing me this SUV, and it's looking like he's bringing it in closer to me, like it's coming or just came or something of like that. Okay, he lets me know that as well. This wonderful brother. Okay. He shows me out of the blue that the two of you could sit and watch TV, and you didn't even really need to talk. That was kind of the relationship you had. You guys could turn the TV on, and you didn't have to speak. That's the type of relationship the two of you had. Okay. Okay, Emma, possibly my cousin who was like a brother to me. Could very well be. Okay, I did indeed feel the brother connection here. I'll just keep rolling, and Emma, you let me know. Okay, as soon as I read that, I need to talk about some type of chain on his neck or your neck. Okay, that was something he has also chosen to show me. I've asked him what happened. How come he is no longer here? And I do not feel an illness here. I definitely feel this was tragic. This was quick. Happened very, very fast. Okay. That is what he has chosen to show me. Okay. He shows me a lot of memories when you're younger. Okay. And he watched over you. Um, he would always make sure you were good. Okay. As you say that this is a cousin but like a brother, it's like he took on that role to protect you, you know absolutely. Okay, that was really, it was more important to him than you even realized, Emma. Okay. I hope this is all making very clear sense to you. I All of a sudden I can hear music in my ear. It's his way of letting me know that there is truly, truly a song that you hear and you think of him. Okay, this is the moment that song comes on and you hear it, you think of him. Okay, he lets me know that his passing was unbelievably hard on you. Okay, you a little bit more than the rest of the family. That must have been your closeness that I'm feeling, because unfortunately he shows me how sad you were. Okay, that nobody quite took that as rough as you did. Okay. And I don't know why all of a sudden he shows me a cat. I'm not too sure what that's about. As I was talking about that, he put a cat in there. I don't know. Okay. I hope this is making sense. Emma? Okay. Something about a cat here. There was a cat in with this. Okay. He lets me know that you were like this, like, um, I'm really thinking it's him, his chain, and our song shock collar. Always had a hat on. Okay. All right, Emma. Okay. That's wonderful. I'm glad this is making sense to you. Perfect. This wonderful cousin, it's like a brother. He lets me know that you were this like tiny little thing, and it was his job to make sure you were good. Okay. It was really important that nobody hurt you. Okay. And now all of a sudden he's laughing that you two had so many inside jokes together. Um, just a lot of good times. Okay. I don't know what this is. He's showing me something about a vehicle. Okay, and I believe he's trying to show it to me in a red car. I think it's red. Okay, something about that. Okay. Hmm. He lets me know that you like to communicate with him the most, it looks like, at night when you're trying to fall asleep. I think that's what he's trying to show me, is that's when you choose to talk to him in your heart, that you miss him and you love him, and that you wish he was here to be listening. But he wants me to let you know that he is listening. He is very much listening. All right. Mm. Yes, absolutely. Before bed. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I was very confident about that, Emma. He showed me showing me a bed to say that. I've seen a bed. Okay, that's wonderful. Okay, all right, Emma. What a beautiful relationship you had with this cousin. Okay, as you never forget him and you think of him so much, he wants me to let you know that you are in his heart and mind too. He does come around and he loves you so much. He's listening. Keep talking. That's the point. That's how he knows that you're doing this at nighttime before bed, that you talk to him. That's how he can let me know that, is because he has heard you. So keep doing it. Okay. That's really important. Okay. Thank you so much, man. I miss him so much every day. Absolutely, Emma. Absolutely. That's what Wednesday Whispers is all about. And you'll often hear from your loved one when you really need it the most. Okay, and maybe tonight was one of those nights for you. That is exactly why I do Wednesday Whispers and love doing it. You know. Thank you so much, Emma, for tuning in, and so I was able to connect with your cousin. All right. I'm gonna have to move on though. Thank you so much, Emma. The very next loved one that I would love to bring forward tonight. I have another sibling. Okay, this is a female. She lets me know that, like I said, a sibling is watching tonight. I feel that bond. Okay, it's very sisterly. This is your sister. Okay, it's a very, very close relationship. Okay, I'm asking her for some details. Why is she no longer here? What she looks like, something, how old, how old she was, when she unfortunately left the physical world. And something that she has chosen to show me is running. Okay, I don't know. That's what she shows me, is she's running. She's running. She's running. She's running. She is smiling. She is so happy. Okay, and she's like flexing her muscles in her way of just letting me know that she was really, athletic, and strive to feel good, physically and stuff of that nature. She is smiling from ear to ear. Okay. I do feel the sense of, there was some type of, I have that sense now of wanting to cry. Okay. I feel the sense of, that this loved one is no longer here for, because of their own doing as well. Okay, and I'm very sorry about that, whoever this is for tonight. Okay. She lets me know that she is so happy. Barbie, this could be my friend Hillary. All right, Barbie, I will carry on and you let me know. But again, sorry to keep repeating myself, everyone, but this very much felt like a sister. So that would have to mean that you must have been extremely close for me to feel, Barbie, that this is your sister. That you had to have been extremely close when it's your friend. All right. I am going to indeed carry on and you let me know. Okay. She wants me to talk about one of you having really nice glasses. I don't know. She brings that up and she's smiling. Okay. And she tells me that you're the pretty one. I don't know. She's smiling about that. Okay. She tells me you're the small one. You're the pretty one. Okay. And all of a sudden I can hear all this laughter and laughter and laughter. Ha ha ha. That sounds like her. Perfect, Barbie. You're the shortest. All right. Yes. I hear all this laughter, meaning you two had lots of incredible times together. Okay. I know that's vague, but I just have to talk as I see it. She just wants to bring that up. Bring that up. Yeah. Lots of laughs. Absolutely. Never a dull moment. There wasn't a lot of silence when you two would visit. Um, and it's like I want to cry. Like the laughter. I mean by that, it's like my cheeks are getting sore from laughing so hard, and I got tears in my eyes that you two would laugh that hard all the time. You two had this way. It's like, and she just shows me that you two could finish each other's sentences. That's how you two were. Okay, unbelievable friendship. Okay, and I don't know what this is, but all of a sudden she's showing me her passing second year anniversary was at the end of September. Well, I'm very sorry, Barbie, that you indeed lost your dear, dear, dear friend. All right. As I continue to connect with her, she shows me something about cutting hair, something about a hairdresser, something of that nature. I hope this makes sense to you. She's showing me that really, really clearly. Okay. And she's showing me something about really beautiful red roses. Okay. Something about that. You can let me know. Okay. I'll just keep on moving forward here. Um, yes. She's showing me it looks like a young boy here also. Okay. I don't know if that was hers or ha ha ha. She loved to get her hair done. And we always talked about getting hair done and cut. Yeah, like what styles to get next and stuff like that. Yeah, absolutely. That makes perfect sense to me. Yes, for sure. Okay. And as I said, as I was moving forward, I could see this little boy. Okay. I'm not sure if this is hers or yours or what the situation is here. Okay. But she's showing me what appears to be a young boy. Okay. No, no boys. Not sure what she's referring to. Okay. All right, Barbie. I'm not sure. Yeah, because I could see it very clearly. A little boy. Okay. I'll just keep on moving on. Okay. As you talked about her anniversary at the end of September, she shows me that it was a windy day that day. Okay. She shows me that. I don't know if you can recollect that or what, but she's showing me that it was very windy, and that's her way of referring and letting you know the affirmation that she was with you that day. As yes, it was perfect. Yes, it was very, very windy. I could hear the howl of the wind, and that was her way of just letting you know that she was indeed with you that day. As you had her in your thoughts, you remembered. You did not forget. You did not think of it the day after. You concentrated on her that day. She shows me that, and she's even talking about the weather that day, how it was for you because she was with you. All right, that's exactly what she's talking about. I went for a walk on her anniversary with the coffee she likes. Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Absolutely. Okay. Mm. Yes. Yeah, and it was chilly. You had to wear a toque. Oh, wow. Yeah, absolutely. Okay. Mm. She tells me that you're the most sentimental one out of the group. She shows me that. Okay. She thanks you. She loves you. Okay. It's very important that you hear that tonight, Barbie. Okay. Oh. She wants me to say to you real quick. Yes, you are. Yes, yes. Love, love her tons and miss her like crazy. Absolutely. She shows me all these shopping bags, and she wants me to let you know that later in life, when it is your turn, um, when it's time for your eternal life and you two see each other again, she wants me to talk about how the two of you are going to shop like crazy. I don't know. That's exactly what she showed me. Okay. Oh my God, we used to shop and do coffee all the time. That was our thing. Aw, Barbie, that's fantastic. That's wonderful. Yes, that's exactly why she brings it up. You betcha. The shopping. You talked about the coffee. She talked about the shopping. You betcha. That is fantastic. Okay. Oh, wow, Barbie. Did you really? Wow. All right. Yes. The love between the two of you. Like I said, I thought this was sisters. I really, really, really did. You know, the bond between the two of you is unbelievable. It is still so strong. Don't forget that. All right. She is with you. She shows me that you have some changes going on in your life here, some bigger changes, and it's personal stuff. Okay. She's showing that to me. Yeah, it's like you're considering some changes. Hmm. Anyways, and she's showing me that she's right there with you. Keep talking to her. Okay. And she's like, you've been asking her what would she do, you know. Um, Keep on talking with her. She's listening. She's around you all the time. Okay. And it feels like something to do with your home. I don't know. Okay. You do all the time. Yeah, absolutely. You do talk to her. Yeah, and something about your home. Something about a decision being made about your home. Okay. She's showing me that as well. All right. What a beautiful friend you have. Um, the love and bond connection between the two of you is absolutely unreal. Okay. She tells me real quick also to stop crying when you think of her because you're doing is ruining your makeup. Okay. She totally wanted me to say that to you. Okay. Live in a high rise. Not sure if we will stay or move. Absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely. Okay. Yeah. And as I said, she says, stop crying. All you're doing is ruining your makeup. She's smiling from ear to ear. She wants me to let you know that one more time. Loves you so much, and you love your makeup. You wear it every day. That's so great. Yeah, absolutely. Okay. Yes. All right. Thank you so much, Barbie, for giving me the opportunity to connect with your beautiful friend. Right. But I am indeed going to have to move on to the next. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight. You asked her to come through tonight. Oh, that is so beautiful. And here she is. Oh, that is wonderful. Thank you for letting me know that. And you're most welcome, Barbie. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Another loved one here tonight. I have this really, really, really wonderful, cute, adorable grandpa, and I'm just going to call it exactly how it is because that's exactly how he looks. He's adorable. Okay. He's a little bit, I want to say he appears to me to be a little bit on the smaller side. Okay. He is so cute. It's like you have to laugh because he's so adorably cute. Okay? I don't know why. It's just exactly how he's making me feel. Okay? He lets me know that he has worked really hard all of his life. Okay? And he's going like this, showing me that he had a sizable family. Okay? And he loves all of you so, so much. Okay? This beautiful grandfather. All of his grandchildren were very important. Um, I'm asking him for something more clear. Okay? And I want to talk about how he shows me right now something about a race car going by real fast. And I don't know what that is. A race car. Um, Something like I just see like this car going really fast right on by me. Okay. Hmm. And I can hear animals. I can hear, I think I'm hearing like the mooing of cows. I think it's what I'm hearing. Okay. He's showing me his farm life. Okay. And he shows me that his farm was like where everyone came. You know, his farm was everybody's farm, something like that. Okay. And he shows me how he would love to, it's like, tell jokes. He loved to make people laugh. He loved to prank, things like that of that nature. Okay. Huh. I've asked him, what happened, how come he is no longer here, and I believe he's showing me some form of cancer. I think is what he's trying to show me. I can see and feel the decline in his health, and I think he had cancer. I think that's what he's trying to show me here. Okay, what a wonderful grandfather, right? Oh, and it's like he can't get my eyes off this farm. Okay, and everyone loved. Okay, I know I'm repeating myself here, but it's like because he just keeps showing it to me over and over. That everyone loved to go there. Okay, and he shows me that the house was brown. Okay, sounds like my grandpa, but he wasn't little. Okay, all right, Caitlin. That's interesting because he definitely did look small to me. Okay. Hmm. I don't know what to say about that. I will keep on going, and you let me know. I'm not too sure what to think about that. Um, I'm going to ask him for some very specific details. He lets me know that Grandma was a heck of a baker. I need to talk about that. I can smell and see these delicious things. Okay. Yeah. Good evening, Sheila. Um, he's drawing my eyes back to this. And Dawn says could be my grandpa. And Amber says could be my grandpa. All right, I need to try and get some real specifics here. So one of you feels like, yes, that's my grandfather, and the others say no, that's what I'm going to try and do here for all of you. Okay. I want to talk about how he shows me a belt buckle, and I believe he's trying to show me him wearing it. I think is where he's going with this belt buckle. All right, that was clear. Okay. And it was really interesting. I could see like some type of flowers, like a bush of flowers, and I want to say roses because it's like I could see the thorns. I think that's what he was trying to show me. Okay, on this farm. or something like that. These some type of rose bush or something of that, like that. Okay. Um, he shows me that the grass cutting was never ending. He could finish the grass, and then when he was done, he'd have to start all over again. Okay. He shows me he had a love for horses as well. Okay. I guess that would make sense of the belt buckle, I suppose. Okay. Um, hmm. And he's for some reason he's making note of I can hear a motorcycle, I think. Yeah, I can. That's what I'm hearing. Something about a motorbike. Hmm. Okay. Dawn says nope, not me. All right, Dawn. Thank you so much for letting me know. Okay. My uncle just bought his first Harley. Caitlin says interesting. Okay. Yeah, I could hear this motorbike. Okay. Uh, uh, and Sheila says, sounds like my grandpa as well. Horses, big yard out there. My heritage farm. He died of a heart attack, though. Okay. Okay. No, thank you, Sheila, for letting me know. Okay. Yeah, I could really feel the decline in his health. Very much so. I could feel that, like cancers. Yes, I could, Sheila. Okay. Hey, can I have the mouse? Okay. My mom and my uncle both ride motorcycles. Oh, get out, Amber. All right, yeah, okay. And Grandpa had cancer, Caitlin. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna. It's got to be something that's really clear. I'm gonna ask, really bring something really clear here. I thought the motorcycles, thanks, Sheila. I thought the motorcycles was going to, you know, bring something through. Okay. Amber, I want to talk about, um, as I described this smaller man, and the cancer. Is that making sense to you? Because with Caitlin, um, she let me know that he was not a small man, and I was sure that's what he was showing me. And what I mean by a smaller man, um, I need to make that clear, okay? Because that's vague. It's hard for me to exactly say, but what it looks like to me, would be like 5'8" at the most, something like that in the 5'8" to 5'9", maybe. Okay, something like that. As for weight wise, what he's showing me, I would say, definitely not skinny, not thin. He is. This is when he was, and I want to make that clear that I'm talking about when he was feeling well before his illness. Okay, yeah, he does have a little. Has some weight to him for sure here. Okay, um, he shows me the love between him and Grandma. Oh my goodness, they're holding hands, and he's letting me know that him and Grandma are together. Okay, so if that helps one of you, he lets me know that very clearly, that the love of his life is now with him. And I want to talk about how he shows me, I'm pretty darn sure he's trying to show me that he passed first. Okay. Grandpa was an average size and had a long, drawn out cancer battle. Oh, I'm very sorry, Amber. I'm very sorry. Absolutely. Yeah. Okay. And again, as I talk about, he shows me that Grandma is with him. And it really, truly feels that he was waiting for her, so that he passed first. Okay. All right. Okay. Um, and Caitlin says, not my grandpa. All right. All right. I'm very sorry, Caitlin, that this tonight was not your grandpa. Okay. Grandma passed about 5 years after him. Yes, Amber, absolutely. Yep. Okay. This all makes sense, and I do indeed believe that this is your grandpa. Okay. He is so loving. Family was everything to him and Grandma. Okay. He shows me, as I already spoke of, how happy he is that him and Grandma are together again. They loved each other so much. They were the perfect example of what a true marriage is all about. About a good, happy, strong marriage was your two grandparents. Okay, they were the absolute inspiration of a good marriage. I could feel that from here. Okay, and that's what you had growing up. That's what you seen. Okay. And sorry, I was just listening to Grandpa Amber. He tells me something about he has this like kind of like maybe like a little nickname for you or something. I'm trying to hear it, and he's showing me how proud he is of you. Okay, and with you, he's showing me something about your work, um, something about your work changing or something of that nature. Going to a different location or something like that. Something. Okay, he's talking about that. Okay, he's so proud of you. You work so hard. He shows me you work, your kids, your life, your husband, your everything. You just go, 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 and you put yourself last. And he tells me that you were such an example of your grandmother. Okay, and he's smiling about that. Okay. Oh, here's the biggest hug for you. Okay. All of a sudden, he shows me that you have a very active son. Okay. I don't know. He shows up to me. You have an extremely active boy. Your grandpa's laughing about this. This boy keeps you on your toes. Okay. And he hates getting up in the morning. Okay. Three of them. Love it. Okay. It's something about your boy, something about having a hard time getting him up in the morning. Maybe that's just a way of his way of talking about one in particular. I don't know. Okay. He shows me that having a hard time waking him. Okay. Um, your beautiful, wonderful, kind grandpa is watching over these three boys. Okay. And he loves you all so, so much. And it's really interesting. Something about wanting to say hello to brother. Okay. I'm not sure if this is your brother, maybe? It's like, say hello to brother. Okay. Send his love to him too. He shows me that this brother is shy or quiet. Something like that. Okay. I hope this is making sense to you. Um, just yeah, like a quietness about him. But he wants you to send his love to him too. Okay. Mm. Wow. All right. Um, I'm just asking him if there's anything else that he has tonight. Like I said, I feel his. My brother is quiet, a bookworm. Oh, really? Okay. All right. Yes. He loves all of you very, very, very much. Okay. And I want to say something about your brother. Shows me something about wearing camouflage. I'm not sure what that's all about. Okay, I just need to say that real quick. Something about your brother wearing camouflage. He's making that reference. I don't know. Okay. Um, yes. Again, as I repeat myself, the love is unreal. Grandma and Grandpa are resting very, very, very peacefully. Okay. And I want to talk about how I just see the two of them sharing a slow dance together. Showing a slow dance, and Grandpa is just holding on to Grandma, and they are so in love. Okay. And will be forever. Okay. Mhm. Oh, he was in the military. No way, Amber. Absolutely. That's why you showed your brother in camouflage. No way. All right. Yes. Right. And they love to dance. Absolutely. That's why he made that reference to like having a slow dance in the kitchen or something of like that is how it looked to me. That's absolutely beautiful. What wonderful grandparents you have. Beautiful. Thank you so much, Amber, for giving me the opportunity to connect with him tonight. And thank you for all your beautiful comments. Thank you, Johanna. Thank you. Um, um, it's been, this hour just seemed to fly right on by tonight. Thank you all for tuning in. I look forward to seeing you all next Wednesday. And yes, until then, take